Okay, this is for the oral language assignment. During my research, I found there are several different things that you can do for instruction strategies. One of them is read alouds. When you read aloud, you can actually pause at unknown words and you can give short definitions of those words. You can talk about syllables, you can talk about sounds. There's a lot of things that you can do that incorporates just talking and engaging your students. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to read a little bit out of The Night Before Christmas to Ethan, my student. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring.
Not even a mouse.
Not even a mouse. Good job. This by the chimney with care,
in hopes that St. Nicholas would
soon be there. So you've heard this story a lot and you know it almost by heart.
The children were nestled
all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief. What's a kerchief? Do you know what that is?
It's
like pajamas.
Yeah.
It's like pajamas. And I, in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn, there rose such a clatter.
I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
What's a clatter?
Like a sound.
A sound, a noise. Absolutely. So that's how you incorporate a read aloud to help teach the oral rich language to students. Okay, the next one that I found that was really neat. I'm going to try to set my phone up so you can see us and I can do what I need to. Is singing. If you sing a nursery rhyme, we pretty much all know the nursery rhymes. All right, so here we go. We're going to sing. Put your pen down so you can do the motions. Okay, ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. So singing that little rhyme is a great way for kids to remember. So if you incorporate educational songs and things that that the kids can relate to and that they can sing and they enjoy singing, then they put this down, please. Thank you, Ethan. Then they can learn a lot easier and better. The next teaching strategy was using Simon Says as a listening and talking skill, because not only is oral language important to speak, but it's also important to listen. So we're going to do Simon Says, and Ethan is going to do what I tell him to do. Okay? You ready? Touch your nose. Oh, Simon didn't say touch your nose, so you don't have your listening ears on. Turn your listening ears on. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, clap your hands. Simon says, put your hands on your hips. Very good. Touch your head. Good listening. See, you had those listening ears on. Touch your ears. Simon says to touch your head. Very good. So, playing that little game, Simon says, just gives them the listening skills that they need to be able to hear that language and engage by listening. So oral language development is very important. And there is many games I found that could be played. Daily morning questions, like yes/no questions. Things that you can write a sentence and you can complete the sentence or let them complete the sentences. Just lots of different things that can get them engaged and get them hearing that rich language and being able to do well when they speak that oral language.